You know, the internet is kinda like a massive library. Now imagine if a third of those books just vanished over time, never to be seen again. That's exactly what's happening to the web pages we visited and loved years ago. I used a regular forum or community back in 2011 called Ambrosia, which had a Minecraft server and a Counter-Strike server. I even still have the site bookmarked, but when I decided to click on it, the site was gone. 38% of known web pages from 2013 are no longer accessible. And it's kinda scary. So why does this happen and what does it mean for the future of our digital history? Let's dive in. How's it going, Mife bros? Mifebeol here, and if you're new here, subscribe. Yes, that's a threat. Anyways, today we're taking a look at the disappearing act of the internet. Just like those YouTube features we miss daily, a lot of content on the web just simply vanishes. And today we're gonna explore why that happens and what we can do about it. The internet as we know it started becoming widely accessible in the early 90s. Websites from those days were quite random, filled with everything from personal blogs to early e-commerce stores. Fast forward to today and the internet is an integral part to our daily lives. But unlike a physical library where books are permanent, except for the Library of Alexandria. What, too early? The internet is in a constant state of flux. Let's get into some stats. According to a recent study by the Pew, well, I want to make a PewDiePie joke, but I can't think of anything. Research Center, a staggering 38% of web pages from 2013 are no longer accessible. That's over a third of the content we could once access now just gone. The decline is steady over the years, with only 8% of 2023's web pages disappearing. But why this steep decline? Let's break it down. There are quite a few reasons why web pages disappear. One major factor is link rot. This happens when links you save no longer point to the same content, because it's been moved or deleted. Another reason is domain expiration. Websites sadly don't last forever and need to renew their domain names regularly. And if they don't, the site goes offline. Or maybe there are server issues, or websites might face technical problems, or the owner might take the content down for various reasons. And of course, there are also cases where the government censors the site and the site... the whole thingamajig. But there are way too many reasons, and to list them all would take hours. But what does it mean for us? Well, for starters, it poses a significant challenge for historians and researchers. And of course YouTubers like yours truly, who rely on old web content for their work. It also means that valuable information and culture snapshots are lost. Imagine trying to understand today's culture in the future without access to our memes, news articles and social media posts. Huh? What's a skibbity toilet? My name is Jeff? Were that many people called Jeff back in the day? So what can we do about this disappearing act? Fortunately, there are several initiatives aimed at preserving the internet's content. One of the most known is the Internet Archive's Wayback Machine. This tool has been capturing snapshots of the web since 1996, allowing us to travel back in time. Haha, get it? Wayback Machine? Time traveling? Yeah. And see how websites looked at various points in history. The Wayback Machine works by crawling the web and storing copies of web pages, images and other media. As of today it has archived over 660 billion web pages. Jesus. That means if a site you loved in 2005 has disappeared, there's a good chance that the Wayback Machine has a snapshot of it. It's an invaluable resource for researchers and historians, and anyone feeling a bit nostalgic. But the Wayback Machine isn't perfect. It doesn't capture every single page, and dynamic content like videos or interactive elements might not be fully preserved. Plus, some websites use robots.txt files to block archiving, meaning the Wayback Machine can't store them. Aside from the Wayback Machine, other preservation efforts include the National Library's Digital Archiving Project, and collaborative projects like perma.cc, which aims to prevent link rot in academic citations by creating permanent records of web pages. And they also use it in legal cases, but despite these efforts there's still a lot of content slipping through these cracks. On a personal level we can also take steps to preserve important content. Bookmarking is great, but backing up important pages locally or using tools like Pocket for offline reading can help. For creators, ensuring that your own content is hosted on multiple platforms can mitigate the risk of disappearance completely, but you can also make screenshots and screen recordings. And why not print those screenshots out and make a photo book to show your grandkids when you're 80? And the internet is long gone after a solar flare wiped out all the electronic devices.
Look, Jimmy, this is a forum I used to go on. Grandpa, I'm bored. I want to smash rocks together like it's 2014 Rust.
In conclusion, the internet is an ever-changing landscape, and while it's incredible how much information we have at our fingertips, it's equally important to be aware of how much we're losing over time. Whether you're a creator, a researcher, or just a casual user, take steps to preserve the digital content that matters to you. We wouldn't want to lose today's knowledge and culture for future. Just kidding, burn it all down. Thanks for watching, and let me know what you guys think in the comments below, or wherever YouTube has put the comments this time. What's one piece of internet history you wish you could get back? And make sure you subscribe and subscribe and subscribe.